Welcome to Teller's Drum, the exact spot you want to be. Let's talk about this immortal creature. Yes, sounds so strange, but it's the fact. A jellyfish that lives forever. Imagine if you could get old, but instead of dying, your body magically reversed back into a baby and started life all over again. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, for one tiny jellyfish, this is just part of life. Meet Turritopsis dohrnii, better known as the immortal jellyfish. Unlike humans and most other creatures that grow old and eventually die, this jellyfish has found a way to hit the restart button on its life. It can turn back into a baby version of itself whenever it faces trouble, whether it's old age, injury, or hunger. This means that unless something eats it or it gets seriously damaged, it could theoretically live forever. But how does this little sea creature manage such an unbelievable trick? And what can we learn from it? Let's dive into the fascinating story of nature's only known immortal animal. The discovery of an immortal jellyfish. This jellyfish was first discovered in the late 1800s, but its immortality remained a mystery for over a century. It wasn't until the 1990s that a scientist named Christian Sommer, while studying jellyfish in the Mediterranean Sea, noticed something strange. Some jellyfish weren't dying after they reproduced like most others did. Instead, they were transforming back into their younger form and starting life all over again. This was a shocking discovery because, until then, scientists believed that all living things had a beginning, middle, and end. But Turritopsis dohrnii was rewriting the rules of life. The science behind immortality. How does the jellyfish reverse its age? The secret behind this jellyfish's immortality is a process called transdifferentiation. That's a fancy way of saying that its cells can completely change into new types of cells. Here's how it works. When the jellyfish is stressed, injured, or aging, it starts shrinking. Its body breaks down, and its adult form disappears. It turns into a tiny blob and attaches itself to a surface. From this blob, it grows into a baby jellyfish, polyp, again. This polyp then creates new jellyfish clones, all genetically identical to the original. In simple terms, it's like a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar instead of dying. No other animal on Earth can do this. Why did this jellyfish evolve this ability? Nature is full of creatures with amazing survival skills. Some animals camouflage to avoid predators. Others can regrow lost limbs. But Turritopsis dohrnii takes survival to another level. It avoids death altogether. Why would a jellyfish need to live forever? To escape danger. If it's starving, sick, or in an environment where it won't survive, it can reset and wait for better conditions. To outlast other creatures. Most animals die after they reproduce, passing their genes to the next generation. But this jellyfish keeps reproducing without ever dying, giving it an advantage. To handle harsh environments. The ocean is full of unpredictable changes, but this jellyfish can survive by simply turning young again whenever it needs to. What this means for humans. The idea of reversing aging and living forever has fascinated humans for centuries. Scientists are studying Turritopsis dohrnii to see if its tricks could help us understand aging, disease, and even medical treatments. Could we use this jellyfish's secret for humans? Scientists believe that studying how this jellyfish changes its cells might help us slow down aging so people can live longer, healthier lives. Repair damaged organs by using similar cell-changing techniques. Treat diseases like Alzheimer's by regrowing healthy brain cells. Improve stem cell research, which could help heal injuries and even grow new body parts. But there are big questions to consider. Would it be safe for humans? Aging helps remove damaged cells, so stopping it completely could cause problems. What about overpopulation? If people lived forever, the world could become overcrowded. Would people want to reset their lives? If we could become young again, would we keep our memories, or would we have to start over like the jellyfish? While the jellyfish's abilities are exciting, we are still far from figuring out how to apply them to humans. The immortal jellyfish is taking over the world. Originally, Turritopsis dohrnii was found in the Mediterranean Sea, but now it has spread all over the world. Because it can reset itself and reproduce without dying, its population keeps growing. Scientists have found it in oceans from Japan to the United States. Why is it spreading so fast? It hitches rides on ships, spreading to new areas. Since it doesn't die naturally, its numbers keep increasing. It can survive in different ocean conditions, making it adaptable. Even though it is technically immortal, it's still a tiny jellyfish that gets eaten by bigger sea creatures. So, while it can live forever under the right conditions, most don't actually get the chance to do so. The jellyfish that changed science. The immortal jellyfish is one of the most fascinating creatures in the natural world. It has challenged everything we thought we knew about life and death. While humans may never achieve true immortality, studying Turritopsis dohrnii could help us understand how to live healthier, longer lives. Who knows? One day, the secrets of this tiny jellyfish could lead to breakthroughs that change medicine forever. Until then, Turritopsis dohrnii continues floating through the oceans, quietly resetting its life again and again, perhaps for all eternity. Thank you for watching.